and welcome to PrepEve, where we revolutionize how you prepare for IELTS. Now that we have completed all topic related vocabulary, we will be moving on to the next part of lexical resources, which is collocations. So in our essays and in our writings, basically our letters as well, we have to write appropriate collocations. So stay tuned. What are collocations? Collocations are two words that go together naturally. When they are used together, they fit well, they sound correct. Especially to a native speaker, this is the most appropriate way of using them in a sentence. However, there is a tendency with non-native speaker which tend to use inappropriate words together which do not sound correct. For example, a native speaker would say that it rained heavily yesterday. With rained, we use heavily. However, somebody who's not very fluent or very well versed with English might say the sentence that it rained too much yesterday, which is incorrect. It does not sound right. So here we have to use heavy rain whenever we are trying to explain about the amount of rain or how much it rained. So a native speaker would say heavy rain, whereas a non-native speaker might end up using some other word which does not make it sound correct. Let's have a look at the first set of sentences and correct the incorrect usage of words together and use appropriate collocations. People are elevating awareness about the ill effects of smoking or alcohol. You can use anything there. People are elevating awareness about the ill effects of something. So, elevating, is this the correct usage of word when it comes to awareness? Can these two words be put together? I hope you have this feeling that they sound incorrect. Yes, they sound incorrect and the word has to be replaced with raising. Instead of elevating, we'll write raising. People are raising awareness about the ill effects of. Number 2, as you have been a faithful customer, we have decided to give you a discount. As you have been a faithful customer. So something's wrong here. What is a better word that we can use instead of faithful to describe our customer? Loyal. Loyal customer. As you have been a loyal customer, we have decided to give you a discount. Just a kind reminder that today's meeting has been suspended until tomorrow. Try and find out the word that has been incorrectly used with the other word. There are two words in this sentence that have to be changed to match the appropriate collocation standards. So what are they? Just a kind reminder. Instead of kind, we would use the word friendly. Just the friendly reminder that today's meeting has been suspended until tomorrow. Do you suspend a meeting or do you suspend an employee? So you don't suspend a meeting, you postpone a meeting. So today's meeting has been postponed until tomorrow, which means that the meeting will be conducted tomorrow. Postponed until tomorrow. Number 4, as asked for, I have attached a photograph. Sounds like everything is fine with this sentence, but if you have a closer look, as asked for, I have attached a photograph. As requested. Somebody has requested you and as per their request, you have attached a photograph. And you don't have to write for. So the sentence remains, as requested, I have attached a photograph. Number 5. Please let me know if you require extra assistance. Please let me know if you require extra assistance, or there's supposed to be some other word that would go with assistance. Think about it. We use it in our formal letters and also sometimes in case of our essays. Please let me know if you require further assistance. So the word here would be further. Further assistance. Further assistance. Have a close look at all these sentences again. Never misuse words like these. You should use appropriate words with awareness, customer, reminder, and whenever somebody is requesting you something, it's better to use request instead of saying that as asked for or as you said. It's supposed to be as requested. So as requested, I have attached a photograph. Please let me know if you require further, or another word which can be used here is additional. Additional assistance. Instead of extra, these two words suit the best in case of assistance. Let's move on to the next set of sentences. We warmly invite you to attend our annual holiday party. This is a commonly used sentence in almost all of the invitations, but there's something wrong here. What's that word? We warmly invite. Do you warmly invite people to a party, or do you cordially invite? So we have to replace the warmly with cordially. Next one, if you have any questions, feel free to be in touch with us. A common sentence that we hear from most of the company customer care calls. If you have any questions, feel free to get in touch with us. It is not be in touch, but get in touch with us. This one is my personal favorite, and I've come across this particular sentence n number of times. Hello madam, I want to give the IELTS test. You don't give a test, you take a test. So, hello madam, I want to take the test. So, if anybody who's watching this video and is going to call me or my team anytime soon, I would request you to say this word instead of saying give. So, you have to say, hello madam, I'm interested in taking the IELTS test instead of saying, I'm interested in giving the IELTS test. Next one, we will tell you the details in the approaching weeks. So, the details will be told to you in the approaching weeks. What's wrong here? Approaching weeks or coming weeks. So, we'll be using coming instead of approaching. So, you would get the details in the coming weeks instead of approaching weeks. I want to order a big quantity of goods. Sounds right? I doubt. It's incorrect. It creates an issue with the sound. It's not sounding right to me. I want to order a large quantity of goods. So here instead of big, it's not big quantity but large. A large quantity of goods. So with quantity you would not use big, you would use large. And also make sure you don't make these mistakes ever again. These are some 10 examples. We have a lot more of such commonly made mistakes which you should be avoiding, and focus on being a pro and speak as if native speakers speak English. That's about it for today's video. If you want to learn from me or my team members and want your essays and your speaking sessions to be evaluated by us, please enroll into a one-to-one personalized course which is conducted online. Subscribe to our channel for more IELTS related content.